13, a separation process started, and not only, we have also an evidence that there was a dynasty marriage between the Macedonian and the Odrysian kingdom, which happened in the 4th, 3rd century. So to bond the connection between the Odrysian and Macedonians, and also to stop the fight between the Odrysian and Macedonians, which actually Macedonians, as I told you, as I pointed out, the region that was north-west Greece, Macedonia, the country Macedonia nowadays, and west-south Bulgaria. Okay, this is the region of Macedonia, and this was after Alexander the Great for
so Bulgaria released a bit, Greece released a bit, and became Macedonia.
Yes, but no, and like in the 19th century, when Bulgaria was liberated, Macedonia was liberated together with Bulgaria, because after the Roman Empire, which conquered the land here since the 2nd century BC until the 4th century AC, where in the 4th century AC, at the beginning of it, Constantine the Great, the so famous solo emperor of the late Roman Empire, became a solo emperor, issuing the Edict of Milan and accepting the official religion of the Roman Empire to be Christianity, and stopped the persecution against the Christianity, and moved the capital from Rome to Byzantion, which Byzantion later was renamed Constantinople in his favor, which later was also again renamed Istanbul, which actually Istanbul is not a Turkish word, it's a Greek word, Istanbul. However,
Alexandria.
it's getting more and more complicated. Yes.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Yes.
Constantinople.
Huh?
Constantinople.
Constantinople, yes. Where I was, yes, and so after this, after the 4th century, within the centuries between the 4th and the 7th century AC, we are now, it was the Byzantine Empire, which was the late Roman Empire. I mean, the Roman Empire that moved to the east.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
with the capital of Byzantion.
Okay.
So that was the East Roman Empire, which was later on named the Byzantine Empire because of this small city, Byzantion. Okay. So the Byzantine Empire was here between the 4th and the 7th century. But in the 7th century, the Bulgarians created their first country at the end of the 7th century, 681. And since the 8th century, the lands of Bulgaria, Macedonia, and North Greece, and Romania, and Serbia were only one country that was called Bulgaria. Until the 14th century, when in the 14th century, all the Bulgaria fell under the Ottoman rule. That's the reason why once Bulgaria was liberated in the 19th century, because of this 5-century gap. Somebody will start the revenge. No, this is all renovation.
Oh.
This is everything is a renovation here.
Still
Based on inscriptions.
Okay.
Based on and mostly based on outsources, like sources from Greece, sources from Turkey,
That's it.
not even Bulgarian sources.
Oh.
So it's actually made up here a little bit.
Malta must be very proud because we have Mdina. Mdina is the old capital city of Malta,
Okay.
which is a whole...
This wasn't the capital. This was a district city.
I know, but
Yes.
we still have a full fortress.
We have one.
Really?
We have
Yes.
one left. We have one left in Trnovo because they have used it, but
Oh, wow. What about?
it's still not that much preserved as maybe yours.
So this fortress.
Zarevets, yes, this one.
That one is the one that you're
Yes,
saying.
this
that-
is the last. This was the last capital before they conquered.
I wanted to see that one so badly. It was impossible for today.
No, we don't have a tour to there. Maybe
No.
another company have it.
No, I tried. Everything was for tomorrow, the latest, or the 13th.
And when you leave?
Tomorrow.
Ah, okay.
I just do my food and I'm out.
You're gonna leave tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to Athens tomorrow.
Mm.
Have you been to Athens?
I have.